To Westchester County, state of emergency also been declared there.
We have County Executive Ken Jenkins, who is joining us now live. Mr. Jenkins, thank you for joining us this morning. Very curious question for you. What is the big difference between this storm and the storm we saw 4 weeks ago? How are you guys preparing differently or similarly?
Well, good morning. And the difference between this storm and last storm is, first, we don't have the same level of cold, but this one has more severe winds. Again, the amount of snow, the time that it's going to come through, and again, the pattern shifted dramatically. I mean, we went from we're not going to get any snow at all, it's going to go past us, to 18 to 24 inches of snow out on the island, and for us, 12 to 18 inches of snow that are going to fall mostly later on this morning or this evening, going into tomorrow morning. So again, the preparation is still the same. Our Department of Public Works, working with public safety, with all our local municipalities, have been trying to be able to stay in front. They're doing pre-salting, but again, depending on the speed of the storm, and again, it has shifted significantly over the last 48 hours that we're in a particular position. Everyone's getting ready to go.
What was the reaction? Just hours ago, we were talking about, yesterday, earlier, 8 to 12 inches. Now you could get 1.5 feet. What was the reaction? And also, what's going on with schools?
Well, with schools, most of the schools have already closed for Monday, and some of them have been decided to go remote, but most of them have closed because they just can't get around. Again, no one has a good handle on exactly what's going to happen, but again, we're all preparing for what we saw 2 weeks ago, and now we're in a particular position of making sure that we're telling everyone the caution with the blizzard-like conditions, where it can be life-threatening, and you could lose and get disoriented very quickly. That happened for us, in New York State a couple of years ago in Buffalo, where people walked out their house to try to get ahead of the snow, try to shovel and that kind of thing, and got disoriented and passed away because they just couldn't get back to their house because they got disoriented. So it's not just don't travel, don't get on the roads. We're telling everyone, unless you absolutely positively have to, do not get on those roads. But also, don't even go outside while the blizzard conditions are going on. Wait it out and then be able to move forward from there.
Ken, it seems like with this storm compared to the last one, we're going to see stronger winds, which I think could lead to more power outages, with utility poles possibly going down. What are your concerns with that?
Well, absolutely. Again, we have the power lines between, for us, New York State Electric and Gas and Con Edison. I mean, they pre-position. We tell people in these particular times, download those apps for those particular, your own utility, and try to stay on top of it. And if their line goes down, don't get near it. Don't get close to it. Don't worry about it. Just make sure to report it. But those are significant issues because of the winds, especially near the coastlines, for us in Westchester County. And we're really looking forward for people to continue to listen and pay attention to ABC and everyone else that's telling us the same thing, like, don't go outside, stay inside, and be able to wait through this particular storm.
Yeah, and make sure you have your candles and charge your phone, charge the thing that charges your phone, the extra chargers you might have in case the power goes out. Are you glad that it's going to be an overnight event? Maybe.
Well, so then, one issue is on Sunday night going into Monday morning, people coming back from vacation. Most of the kids were out of school for the last week. So that's a little bit of a benefit, but at the same time, it doesn't matter because people will try to get to work and do the things that they have to do. But for everyone, we're telling them, take this storm seriously, those blizzard conditions extremely seriously, life-threatening, and be able to caution everyone to do this. Hopefully we don't have as much snow as predicted, but it was right last time, so we're not going to take anything for granted.
All right. County Executive, Westchester, Ken Jenkins, thank you so much for being with us.